Alright, last game for Aloof and Apart. No more of this agenda. Next week will be Dark Wings, Dark Words, which, totally up in the air whether it's actually good or not. I'll say it's more effective than I was expecting, and at least a couple of the decks are actually pretty decent. They at least seem to win a few games for me. But anyways, I changed a few things in this deck, only a few. The plots, I took out the noble causes and put in the King of the North, which I think is probably good for this deck, and pulling the strings, which it's probably still better to have a noble cause over this, just in case, but this is a little bit more fun, and I feel like you still can't really go that wrong with this plot. So we'll see. Then the characters, I cut a couple of ladies. I think I cut like Brienne and Eleanor to put in Willas, and now that the Forgotten Heroes, those are playable on the Iron Throne now. I just played against a Bestow deck with Vargo Hoat in it. What is the other character? Yeah, this guy, Orton Merriweather. Maybe he'll do something, probably not, we'll see. Those are just like, I don't think those are super important choices, but I changed them just for flavor. So let's pause the recording and get a game. There is, oh, never mind. No need to pause the recording. That works. Oh, it's a Stark Prince. It's Eddard as the prince, so it's probably the version of Eddard Stark that kneels to kill people in the dominance phase. Alright, how do we do this setup? Oh, I did not update my deck on the Iron Throne. That's silly. I only updated it on Thrones DB. Oh well. That's why Brienne's still in it. So I can do 0, 2, and then I'll have 6. That's probably the best way to do it. I want to get that Arbor Marketplace into play on setup. Wow, look at this hand. Nothing but gigantic characters. He put himself first. Maybe he has Great John Umber. Oh, okay. That's pretty annoying because he's going to Skagos that. I would have picked the steward. He picked Ramsey. Unless he has the third copy in hand. I don't know if that really makes sense. Again, that's annoying, but not the end of the world. Bolton Flair is going to target his character. The issue is he might have Winter is coming. How do I deal with this? Even Randall Tarley cannot defend. Alright, so I think I do this. Man, this is a really inefficient hand. I have no cards that cost less than like 5 gold. So Winter is coming, doesn't matter, because I have a bodyguard. I'm just going to like put Margaery into play. I'm over reserve, so I'm going to let this go through. Oh, that's rude. See, this is a game where I'm glad that I still have the noble causes. Oh, I don't. So I did update the plots, just not the characters. Well, that's trash. I would really like to have a noble cause in this situation. This Bolton Flair's definitely not going to be good for him. Next turn, he should not marshal anything less than 3 gold and have the Flair kill itself if at all possible. He's probably going to do March to the Wall. See, none of these plots are good. I just need a plot that gives me money. I guess this. Yeah. Just because it's 5 gold. So I think I can only marshal one character, and whoever I marshal is going to die. Is that right? Great Hall, so -4. I can marshal him for 2. Okay, I can get 2 characters out there. Just barely. Just by the skin of my teeth. And are they enough to defend? 11 to... Nah, so if he has Winter is coming, they're still both going to die. And if he does that, then I'll Valor Morghulis. Yeah, that means he probably has it. Just in case he doesn't. Oh, didn't have it. Alright. He can still have another copy of March to the Wall to get rid of Randall. Yeah, if I do military, he can just pick the Flare for claim. And the Flare is probably going to kill itself with its ability anyways. Yep, there he goes. He does have a shadow card. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's Mira. I guess this isn't doing anything for me. Oh, that's funny. So no second March. That's really good for me. He has not been playing this like a Prince deck. This is playing like a aggro deck. So now we got the Lady in Waiting. That's pretty good. I could play the Pleasure Barge to try and draw like a chump or something, but I think I'll just hold it. See if he wants to cancel this. It's fine. Oh, I wasted that because he's going to die. I think I get Varys. Sure. He got knelt by the scouts. I want to intrigue him, so I let him do power. But it would have been totally fine to defend that. Defending that may have been, like, that was also a totally viable choice. Oh, he had Great John Umber after all. He wanted to go with the Ramsay Snow game plan. Will he magically have another March to the Wall? That's the $5 million question. The reason I'm not doing King of the North is because I want to use my Great Hall. Oh, jeez. Do I want a Wildfire here? I guess it's only 1 less gold to do King in the North. It disables my... Oh, no, she's a queen, so it doesn't disable her. That was the whole point. Loan from the Iron Bank. Alright. Oh, that's disabled. I'm bad at this game. I think I just Renly and pinch. Ah, that's really unfortunate. He's gonna get pinched. Ah, I can't trigger it. That's right. I blocked it with my ability. That wasn't very smart. That's like the one trigger in the deck that's actually pretty important that gets blocked by this plot. He defended that military. I don't know. I think I would have let Alisane die to the military there. Eddard could have done a power and then stood with the agenda and done a military. I mean, I would have used Margaery to replace Renly, but Renly, there's not anything that can replace Renly that's better than him. No, that's rude. This is kind of the issue of like an aggro type of deck like he's playing against this Margaery deck, is as long as Margaery just comes out and like has a save, it's kind of hard for them, I think. Have so many lords. The next plot will be, I don't know, let's just red wine straight sit. Oh, I already played a limited. I'm dumb. I guess it has to be this then. Yeah, it's fine. Now I can wildfire and replace him if I want. I still wonder what he has in shadows. He never used it. Yeah, don't do a military. That's not smart. So he's scared of Pinch of Powder. I was wondering if that might be Pinch. Like his card in shadows could be Pinch of Powder. But it's definitely not since he's scared of mine. See, even though I didn't get to trigger it, the fact that it's on the board stopped him from doing anything. Such a dangerous card. Ward, that's really sad for him. Attacking would just give Eddard renown, so pass. I think I just do Morghulis now. And then bring in Renly, I guess. Why not? I was going to say Randall. I guess Randall died. Randall die? How did he die? I don't remember. Oh, that's good that... Oh, okay. I guess he didn't draw any characters. Sad times. He did get to 11 power. But like I said, that stupid Margaery, just get her out there and get a dupe on her. Lady in waiting. It's just really tough to deal with. So, yep. Sad. If he had kept playing, I was going to say it's good that I held off on Wildfire because I drew Lysa. I was going to Wildfire and Lysa. Oh, well. Well, we won a game. It was this agenda. What else can you say?